Jiu-Jitsu brings everyone together without any boundaries really. I started my Jiu-Jitsu journey. At first I was looking for a place to train mixed martial arts, so I'd done a little bit of research and found out that Jiu-Jitsu played a big part in mixed martial arts. I've just been learning Jiu-Jitsu ever since. I got my black belt in Brazil 2 years ago. I was promoted by Alexandre Paiva, who is an owner of Alliance. First went to Alliance in Rio de Janeiro in 2015. I stayed there for 1 year and trained like every day, twice a day with all the world champions and the European champions over there. It was very, very hard. They accepted me, brought us into the gym and showed me everything I know about Jiu-Jitsu today. I got my brown belt there. Brazilian Jiu Jitsu changed my life. Before I wasn't on the right path. I used to have bad habits. Since I found it, I became fitter and stronger. I realised a lot about my physical health, like how to make my life better. It made my mental side a lot better as well. Made me into a calmer person, a lot more relaxed, happier. I see a lot of people's lives getting better. 200, 300 people I could estimate who were in the same shoes as me. Now all doing better for themselves, all changed their life for the better. And there's a lot of things that you can gain from Jiu-Jitsu. The physical aspect is you can lose weight, build muscle, get stronger. You can also learn how to fight and defend yourself. To be honest, the physical is a lot less than the mental. Jiu-Jitsu gives you a new outlook on life, but also gives you a lot of self-confidence in different situations. Not just fighting situations, but also daily life situations when you come across problems and stuff like that. If you're really competitive and you really like sport, it gives you an avenue that you can go down to win titles and focus. Getting into Jiu-Jitsu, it's an amazing thing to do. Everyone's welcome to come and train here at Alliance. We've got a really good team atmosphere here. It's good to see all of the friendships and relationships blossom from here. So like people that you never thought would ever meet each other, grow friendships and relationships. You've got massive mixes of people, tradesmen, policemen, firemen, doctors, people with no money, millionaires, who all come on the mats, but nothing matters when you get here. Everyone can just talk, train together. Jiu-Jitsu brings everyone together without any boundaries really. The girls and boys spar in our classes together and train together. I've been trying to build like a women's team here for the last few months. It's going really well. We've got some really good girls here now. I think that girls should train with boys because it's more realistic and it actually makes girls better. Makes them get the grips with a male strength and they can handle the male strength better, and there's nothing that I like better to watch when the girls tap the boys out properly and the boys didn't let them tap them out. There's nothing I like better. It's amazing to see. In Jiu-Jitsu we have different ways of training. One style is called drilling, one is called rolling or sparring. What you would normally do when you were drilling is be shown a technique by the teacher, and then you would go away, practice for half an hour, 45 minutes until you get the technique right in your head. Then you can try and use that technique in sparring. In sparring, you're going to try and use it on someone who is going to fight you, stop you from using the technique. The only way you can make these techniques work is to practice them over and over again on different weights, different body types, different people of different sizes and different styles of Jiu-Jitsu. I would say you need to practice one technique thousands of times before you get it right, before you can do it on everyone in the room. Yeah, and then once you get that technique right, you move on to the next technique and you build it. But I think once you've got the technique right, it's right forever. You don't need to go back to it. You've got that technique. Then once you get maybe 5 techniques in the same positions and you sort of work them in together, and that's Jiu-Jitsu really. It's in your brain and you're trying to connect the dots and then use your body to connect them dots on someone else. Usually when we spar, we're going to do a 5-minute round. Ideally, you're going to start from the feet, which is like the normal scenario. If someone was going to attack you, you would try and take it to the ground, which is where 90% of our jiu-jitsu happens. Then once you get it to the ground, you're looking to try and submit them to stop them using joint locks or chokes until the other guy will tap out. The main thing I've learned running Alliance is not anything to do with jiu-jitsu really. It's about people and dealing with people who come in every day. So how to try and make people feel comfortable when they come training on an evening. How to make it a good environment so that people come and feel welcome, because if I had a hard day at work, jiu-jitsu is hard enough to do. I don't want to come in and have an even harder night. So try and make it fun. Training's always got to be fun. Here we have classes for everyone, from kids to OAPs. We've got classes in the mornings, classes in the evenings. Got all the belt levels from white belt to black belt. There's a very good mix of new starters to professional fighters. Different levels of classes on, from beginners, intermediate to advanced. So people can choose where you can blow off some steam, meet your friends, go home feeling good and have a nice sleep on that night. Very easy to get involved with a club. You just need to either send Alliance Newcastle a message on Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp. Then I can send you all the information over for if it's going to be adult training or kids training. It's really easy to sign up, so just need to get in touch and I can help you out.